The power to reshape the earth begins in the heart of the fire. Behold the weight of progress, engineered to flatten the path ahead. Every gram of weight is a testament to sub-millimeter compaction accuracy. The silent force that tames the most stubborn terrain.
Total control at the tip of the fingers.
Born from pressure, built to withstand the force of 1,000 cycles.
It starts with a vision of unbreakable structural stability.
A relentless march towards industrial supremacy. Damping the fury to protect the machine. Potential awakened to forge the roads of tomorrow. A surface perfected for an absolute finish. A sanctuary of focus in a world of vibration. The pivot of agility, locked for endurance.
A cool touch that prevents the asphalt from sticking.
Secured by the force of industrial excellence. Regulating the heat of a heavy-duty marathon.
Technology meets the iron foundation of the road.
A scale that commands the construction horizon. A final shine before the first mile. The world is about to be leveled. T+, industrial mastery. Everything begins in the uneven silence of the unbuilt. The earth is a relentless abrasive. It tests the skin of every titan. Reliability is found in the joints that bear the weight of the world. To master the surface, we must first master the fire within. Integrity is the foundation of every ton we press. A silent cylinder, waiting to become the fist of the road. A failure in damping is a failure in precision. The cost of stagnation.
When the temperature drops, the pressure must remain absolute.
Nature never stops eroding. Neither can our engineering. Fragility is the enemy of the infrastructure. We are the answer. Strength is forged in the furnace of necessity. The sheer mass required to tame the earth. The invisible flaws that threaten the mission. Contamination is the poison of industrial endurance. Every flat road begins as a complex line on a page.
A loss of pressure is a loss of absolute direction.
Stripping away imperfection to find the steel soul. Without innovation, the path of progress remains broken. This is the chaos we were built to organize.
The transformation into a road titan begins now.
The geometry of compaction is engineered in microns.
Carving out the foundation of high-load stability.
Measurement is the language of a flawless road surface.
Tuning the machine's high-frequency nervous system.
Cold cutting for absolute material structural integrity.
Testing the spirit of the iron that tames the earth. Simulating the resistance of the world's hardest terrains.
Shaping the axes of smooth and powerful compaction.
Where the vision becomes the iron reality. Thermal stability is the core of vibration precision.
Every joint refined for the ultimate impact.
Flawless beneath the steel surface. Traditional casting meets modern performance. Intelligence in every articulating movement. Hardness that promises a lifetime of heavy-duty cycles. The smooth finish of industrial power. The plan that reshapes the earth beneath us.
Every machine has an identity of industrial excellence.
Ready for the transformation into a titan. The tightest bond for the heaviest compaction. Calibration to the exact Newton meter of structural safety. The heart of the tremor, placed with absolute precision. Fluid motion for a lifetime of relentless pressure. The nervous system of the Titan is now alive. Frequency and force in perfect industrial harmony. A masterpiece of mass, ready for the earth. Lifeblood for the forces of compaction. Clear vision for the architect of the road. The power to stop 10 tons of momentum instantly. Sensing the density of the world beneath. Mathematics, ensuring every pass is absolute. Our signature on the foundation of every highway. Combining the weight with the will to lead.
Impermeable and ready for the hottest asphalt.
Agility in the center of massive power.
for the journey across the earth. Encasing the power of the Road Titan. Awakening the force that shapes reality. Departing for the horizon, the Shaper has arrived. The world waits for a smoother path. Arriving to make the mark of industrial quality. First contact with the raw earth.
The perfect balance of heat and moisture.
Evaluating the resistance of the terrain. Unleashing the tremor of absolute compaction. Taming the chaos, 1 ton at a time. Agility that moves a mountain of weight. The signature of a master road builder.
Maintaining a surface of pure industrial logic.
The math of a perfect road achieved. Sealing the foundation with relentless force. The pulse of progress, felt in every grain of sand. Endurance that outlasts the storm. Building the veins of a nation. Precision adjustments for a flawless finish. Navigating the heat of industrial transformation. Isolating the fury to maintain the focus. A legacy of stability, written in stone and tar. The earth has been tamed. T+ industrial. The physics of impact, refined for absolute density. Defeating the resistance of the most stubborn ground. Maintaining the edge of industrial perfection. Precision that never sleeps, building the roads of the future. Flexibility that tames the most difficult gradients.
A symphony of force, tuned to the skyscraper's foundation.
The lifeblood of compaction, surging with power. Finishing the path with a master's touch. Endurance that survives the fury of 1,000 cycles. A day's work, solidified in stone. T+ industrial.
Attention to the pressure that defines the result.
Mastering the heat of the construction marathon. Fueling the ambition to flatten the world. Climbing towards the peak of industrial performance.
guided by the stars, built for the earth.
Seeing the invisible thermal balance of quality.
Cleanly defined for a perfect compaction pass. Collective power, paving the way for the world. Isolating the man from the machine's fury. Unyielding, always ready. T+ Industrial. The resonance of 1,000 tons, focused into a single point. Surgical compaction in a world of raw, unyielding chaos. Unyielding performance, from the desert heat to the Arctic frost. The morning view of a world made smooth. The silent agility of urban infrastructure progress. A beacon of stability on the foundation of the world. Safety and cleanliness in every inch of earth-moving motion. Reaching beyond the limits of surface endurance. The hydraulic pulse of a road-building titan.
A harmony of traction and extreme downward force.
Shaping the geometry of a modern industrial empire.
Every detail protected for a lifetime of relentless work.
A perspective that turns the chaotic into the manageable. Managing the energy of an earth-shaping transformation. A sanctuary of focus above the dust of the world. The final locks of a road-building legend.
Certified to flatten the path of the future.
Our signature on the foundation of tomorrow. The complete road roller, built to flatten the world's path. T+ Industrial, the absolute masterpiece.